Good morning, everybody. It's Lynn, the Leather Bag Lady. How are you all today on this beautiful Thursday morning? It is really gorgeous here. It's cool overnight. Leather Bag Lady weather report. So the cars and the grass and everything is just soaked. But it's warming up, and it is going to be in the 30s today. So thank goodness for these trees. They keep my unit really, really cool, or as cool as can be expected without any artificial cooling methods. I do have air conditioners, but I think I've shared with you before, they are all wrapped up from last winter, so I am not messing with them until next year. Anyway, today's bag is simple, 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 but there's always a little classy twist. There's always a little something that just elevates it, which is, in my opinion, why I picked these bags up in the first place. So here is this little simple little black leather shoulder bag slash clutch. So where I think it's elevated a little bit is I like this pleat detail, and the bottom pleat hides a zipper compartment, which I think is kind of cool. The strap is removable but not adjustable, so you can make this a clutch if you so choose. It has a velvet interior. It is made by a company called Charisma. Yeah, Charisma in Korea. So I'm dating this 80s, and it's very slimline. You're not going to get a lot of stuff in there. This is a great kind of wedding bag, cocktail bag, and just that front pocket really does add a little something to it. So that is today's super cute little bag. So what's going on with you guys? I still struggling with that. It's gonna be a rough couple of days. Friday 13th tomorrow. And not that I went with any degree of regularity, but when we went last year, there was no bike because of he who shall not be mentioned's injury. But I'm sure the bike will be going tomorrow, but I won't. So it's really hard. Just bear with me. I'm gonna be like this. Tomorrow's gonna be even worse. So you're just going to have to deal with me. Whew, hot flash. So I got a lot of running around to do today. I've got to go to the storage unit. I've got to go to... my little thing here is damaged. You're in my light box. That's where I have you. Oh my goodness me, the sweat. Whew. I've got to go to Best Buy because my computer is messed up. I think I shared with you already when we went to the Dominican in April. I did some work in the hotel prior to us leaving, and there had been some changing of languages on the house computer, and it has migrated to my Shopify store. So I can't get into my settings because it's all Ukrainian. So I'm going to take my computer into the geeks at Best Buy and see if they can help me. Got a few groceries to get, just some kind of running around stuff. I was looking to maybe go somewhere tomorrow or do something tomorrow just to kind of get me out of this sitting here wondering what I'm missing situation. So I'm not 100% sure. I might go for a little wander. Maybe I'll see if St. Jacobs is open tomorrow or something. Just something to get me out of the house. I was looking at maybe going to a Sega or something like that, but I really haven't been in the sun that much in the latter part of the summer, so I don't want to get all burnt, and because it's just going to make these hot flashes even worse, because it is supposed to be a really warm couple of weeks. So, but I've got lots planned, going to visit some friends this weekend. I'm trying to do that every weekend, to reconnect with some of the people that I just kind of lost track of while I was married, and just trying to keep myself busy. That is first and foremost. making some real headway on what I'm going to be doing for the winter. I have to start planning what I'm going to do with you guys. I mean, I can do videos from wherever I am. That's not a problem. But it's the maintenance of my Shopify store and my Etsy shop. Because if you're not posting regularly, then your posts take a dive. Now, I can take 20, 30 wallets with me, but how am I going to ship them? Because the shipping in some of the areas that I'm thinking of going is either ridiculously expensive or it is just non-existent. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I am thinking about it. It's trying to come up with solutions to things. It's all kind of, you think one thing and then you go down a different path, and it's all very overwhelming, I guess would be the right word. So I didn't sleep that great again last night. I guess I'm just going to have to get used to not sleeping very well. And, whatever that brings with it. Still going to bed fairly early. I guess maybe I'm out of my midnight, night owl kind of habits. I guess going to bed as early as I was going to bed the last few years has maybe changed my routines. I was probably not a bad thing, because the later at night it gets, the more my brain starts working and the more I am upset, and I do not want to be this way. I really don't. I wish I could just fast forward 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 months and, be in a much better place. But I guess if you are not the type of person who can just move on immediately, which I am not, I guess I'm just going to have to go through it. And that is just a shit reality. But the quicker I do the work, the quicker I can move on. And I don't mean move on in a relationship. I really am not interested. I've got some big plans on different locations I'm going to be. Hey, Keith.
Hey there. You do it right, eh?
What's that?
Do it right.
Do what right?
What are you doing there?
I'm doing my video for my YouTube.
You mean do it right.
Keith, who did my flooring for my unit, he told me to make sure I do it right. He's a funny bird. But anyway, his girlfriend is wonderful. She checks in on me. She messages me if there's anything going on in the park. Really nice lady. I think she was a little bit wary of me in the beginning. I think a lot of people are wary of me in the park, especially couples, because, you're a single lady, and if you're not fresh meat as far as the men are concerned, you're a threat as far as the women are concerned. And I am so much younger than everybody else in this section that it is really interesting to see the dynamic. I would never date anybody in this park, ever, ever. I think that is the worst thing you can do, is create a situation, whether it's casual, whether it's, you think it's a secret. You don't keep secrets when you're with somebody and you're starting to catch feelings for them. You think you might be making it a secret, but you are not. And I definitely do not want the drama that would bring. Either, one person's going to get pissed off, the neighbors are going to get pissed off, you're the center of gossip around the park. No, thank you. Not interested in doing that. I learned some lessons being at the park in Cayuga. Just, nope, saw some things happen, have been made aware of some things happening, and no, not of interest to me at all. I'm going to be doing some traveling. I'm going to be, I am lonely, don't get me wrong. I have thought about jumping back in for about 5 minutes and then chickened out. I'm not ready. It's been, 5 weeks? There's no way that I am still heartbroken. I am still all those things. Anyway, today's bag, great little bag, great little, going out for brunch bag, great little, if you want something a little vintage for a wedding or for, an event or something, great little bag. So on that note, before I bubble all over again, I am going to say goodbye. Have a great rest of the day, and I will talk to you tomorrow for Shop at the Shed, maybe an Etsy listing as well. We'll see how I do. Bye, everybody.